This video is sponsored by Full Sail University. In today's world, we like to keep technology by our sides at all times. Mobile technology is booming, and if you're looking to prepare for this industry, Full Sail University offers degree programs to help you reach your goals. In the Mobile Development Undergraduate Degree Program, you'll learn how to create and distribute apps, and if you're ready to advance your development skills, check out the Mobile Gaming Graduate Program. Through Full Sail's Project Launchbox program, students will receive a MacBook, industry software, plus iOS and Android devices. So if you're ready to compete in this rapidly growing industry, visit fullsail.edu/YouTube to learn more. The Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus is the bigger brother to the Galaxy S8 as it features a massive 6.2-inch QHD Super AMOLED display that is packed inside of a build that is about the same size as an iPhone 7 Plus. It features a larger battery than the S8, which we will discuss later, and it does feature a higher price tag of around $850 depending on your carrier. So it's about $100 more than the Galaxy S8. We'll see that Samsung has kept the packaging very minimal. The S8 Plus text on the front of the box appears to be engraved on video, but it's not. I just thought I'd point that out. Now, if we slide off the outer shell and fold open the inner box, we'll see the Galaxy S8 Plus sitting right on top. I'm going to set it off to the side for now. Underneath, we'll find a SIM card removal tool attached to a folder containing some Verizon paperwork because this is the Verizon variant. Underneath, there is a pair of AKG earbuds included in the box. So Samsung has purchased Harman late last year, and that company is behind over 20 different brands, and one of which is AKG. It's very generous of Samsung to include these earbuds in the box. I think they are certainly going to be better than your run-of-the-mill earbuds often found bundled with other mobile electronics. Also in the box is a USB-C cable and a fast-charging wall wart, both of which are black to match the black stealth look of the S8 Plus. Previously, these accessories were white, which contrasted the black or dark-colored Galaxy device that they were meant for. The fun doesn't end there. Samsung also included a micro USB to USB-C adapter, as well as a USB-A to USB-C adapter. Now we can undress the Galaxy S8 Plus. I'll say that while this phone looks beautiful from afar, it feels equally beautiful in the hands. What I'm trying to say is that Samsung went with a design that is not only aesthetically pleasing, but functional. The sides of the phone are curved, but there's hardly any separation between the curved glass display and aluminum frame. I hate to make this comparison, but I think it feels a lot like an iPhone, though it does look way better in my opinion because of the two materials, metal and glass. Also, you'll see there are no carrier logos on this device. It has a very, very clean look. I can only imagine how hard it was for Samsung to convince Verizon to not plaster its logo on the back of this phone, let alone the front. The phone does feel big in the hands, but it's about the same size as the iPhone 7 Plus, despite it having a massive 6.2-inch Super AMOLED QHD resolution curved display. There's honestly not much more I can say besides stating the obvious. The display is stunning. It's the best display of any smartphone on the market. I feel confident about that statement based off first impressions. It is very tall though, so while I'm able to navigate the width of the phone with my thumb, I can't navigate the full vertical dimension of the display with one finger. This is absolutely a two-handed device. The software is very complex for an Android phone. You have all the features found in Android Nougat, but you also have a ton of extra customizable features found with TouchWiz, the skin running on top of Nougat. I might make a separate video on some of the software features because there are so many of them that I cannot even begin to cover in this video. What I will say is that the phone feels fairly zippy thanks to the next-gen Snapdragon 835 chipset with 4 GB of RAM, but it feels more like a computer than a smartphone. The way Samsung has set up the launcher and animations or menus makes it feel like I'm using a Windows or Mac operating system. Also, the massive display helps produce that feeling as well. The fingerprint scanner works pretty well, but it is in an awkward spot. The reviewers, myself included, are right by saying that. I am using the Face Unlock, which works very well even though it's not the most secure solution to unlock your phone or to lock your phone. The iris scanner hasn't worked as well as I'd like, but I may need to troubleshoot it some more. I'm not going to give up on it entirely. I'll save my in-depth thoughts of Bixby for our full review since it's not fully functional right now, but basically Bixby is Samsung's digital assistant, kind of like Siri or Cortana. You can tell Bixby is a big priority for Samsung because they added a physical button to activate Bixby, but it's not available in English on launch day, so that's kind of a disappointment. I do find myself accidentally pressing the dedicated Bixby button and thinking it's the volume or power button, so that's a little bit annoying. The 12 megapixel camera sensor is very capable. The f1.7 aperture sensor with optical image stabilization and phase detection autofocus works extremely well to capture very detailed and I think well exposed images, even in low light scenarios. The display really exaggerates the vibrancy of the images to make just about every shot look unreal. Some people might not like that, but I love it. The bottom-facing speaker doesn't sound as crisp and clear as the bottom-facing speaker found in the G6, which is the phone that I last was using. And the battery life is solid, though I wish it were better, and I wish the 3500 mAh battery packed inside this device were bigger. It looks like the biggest area Samsung could improve is the standby time. With that said, those are my quick thoughts on the Galaxy S8 Plus. This phone honestly feels ahead of its time. I look forward to using it as my daily driver for the next couple of weeks. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments down below. As always, I'm BoHD from PhoneDog.com. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you right back here in the next one. See ya.